Tactics for Testing, Units 9 through 12. Track 8. Part 1. Listen to the following conversation. Complete questions 1 through 4.
Hello?
Hello, is this the American Diner?
Yes, it is. Can I help you?
Oh yes, I understand that you're hiring new staff, and I'd like to find out some more about what's involved.
Sure. Do you mind me asking how you heard about the openings? Did you see our ad in the newspaper?
Actually, I came to the diner with a friend last week to eat, and as we were leaving I saw the notice in your window. I thought about it and decided to call you.
Right. Well, as you know, we're looking for servers.
Yes.
So, can you tell me a bit about yourself? Are you employed at the moment?
Yes, I'm an administrator at a college, but my contract ends on Friday, and I want to do something completely different.
This would be very different, wouldn't it? And it's not particularly easy. You can get extremely busy sometimes. Do you have any kind of work experience related to waiting tables? Like serving experience? Or experience dealing with customers?
I'm afraid I don't, but I am used to working under pressure, especially in my present job. I get overloaded, but I think I handle it pretty well.
Okay. And you say you finish on Friday. That's the day after tomorrow, isn't it? So, would you be able to start work right away if you were offered a job?
Not exactly. I could start at the beginning of next month, though. I've got a doctor's appointment next week and a few other things I have to take care of, that's all.
Questions 5 through 10. Now listen to a continuation of the conversation you just heard. As you listen, complete the notes below. Write no more than 2 words and/or a number for each answer.
Okay. Well, would you like me to tell you a bit more about the job?
Yes, please. I'll just grab a piece of paper and make some notes. Right. Is it a permanent position you're offering?
It is, yes. But one of the conditions is that there's a trial period. We always do that. It gives us a chance to see whether we think you're suitable, and it gives you a chance to see whether you actually like the work.
How long is that for?
A month. After that, if everyone's agreed, we make the job permanent.
Fine. And you didn't say anything about the qualifications. What do you...
They're not necessary. But before we made the position permanent, we'd ask you to give us references. We'd need 2, one from an employer and another one from someone who's known you for a long time.
Okay, no problem. And what about the hours of work? I seem to remember the ad mentioned shift work. How many shifts are there?
2. There's one from 10 to 6 and another from 4 to 10. And you swap every 3 weeks so that no one has to do evenings all the time.
And what about weekends? Do servers get both days off?
Actually, if you take the job, you'll have to agree to work every Saturday and Sunday. Your days off would be Tuesday and Wednesday. Would that be a problem?
I'll have to think about it. I didn't realise that.
I'm afraid weekends are our busiest time, so most of the staff has to work then. The only thing is, you can sometimes get one of the other servers to swap days with you. We don't mind that, but you have to arrange it yourself.
Okay. And the pay?
It's $8.50 an hour at the moment, though it may go up soon. And on top of your pay, you get benefits. 1 free meal a day. And we also provide transportation for all our staff to and from work. There's no charge. It's not a very easy place to get to by bus, and it's too far to bicycle for most people. So we collect people in our minivan.
That's good. And what about clothes? Do I have to wear anything special?
We'd like you to wear dark pants and a white shirt, one with short sleeves. Long sleeves are less hygienic. That's all.
Fine. Well, I think that's all the questions I've got for the moment.
Would you like to think about it, and then give me a call when you've made up your mind? I don't.
Track 9. Part 2. Listen to a representative of a sports and leisure club talking to a group of people who are interested in joining. Questions 11 through 16. Complete the sentences below. Write no more than 2 words for each answer.
Well, I'd like to say welcome to Thornton Sports and Leisure Club. My name's Peter, and I'm one of the managers here. I'll just tell you briefly about the club's facilities and membership, and then I'll leave you to wander around and look. First of all, facilities. We have 2 golf courses, one an older 9-hole course, which is very suitable if you haven't played much golf before, and a brand new 18-hole course, which is challenging even for experienced players. In fact, every year our club will be hosting a tournament at the international level. Apart from the courses, we also have a practice green, and we offer intensive courses for people who've never played golf before. Apart from golf, our other outdoor sporting facility is tennis courts. These can be used for most of the year because the weather in this area is so mild, as you all know, of course. In fact, they're only closed during November and December when we do routine maintenance work on them. And we have plenty of things to do indoors. Families generally like to use our swimming pools, for example. There's a 25-metre one for adults and a smaller one for children. Then there's the gym. It's got the latest exercise equipment. We've added over 40 pieces of new equipment in the past year alone, as well as music and TV. And last year, we opened a new weight training gym. There are specially trained instructors on hand in both gyms who can design fitness programs for your own personal needs or answer any questions you have about the equipment. Lastly, we have 2 exercise studios and a lot of different types and levels of exercise classes. Everyone will be able to find something to suit them. In Studio 1, you can do classes in indoor cycling, for example, and in Studio 2, you can do freestyle step and aerobics, or you can do aqua aerobics in the pool. All of our classes are led by qualified instructors, and they know how to create workouts that are safe. And fun as well, I hope. We offer 2 levels of membership. Full membership, which includes the use of all our facilities and gives you a 20% discount on all meals bought in the restaurant here. And then there's a leisure membership, which allows you access to all the facilities except golf. And that gives you a 10% discount on food bought on the premises.
Now listen to a continuation of the talk you just heard. Questions 17 through 20. Look at the map of the Thornton Sports and Leisure Club. Write the appropriate letter on the blank next to each question.
Well, I'll give you some time to look around now, and we'll start here on the ground floor. From the entrance, you'll first enter the lobby. If you continue straight on from the lobby, you'll enter our ballroom. This is where we hold our annual dinner for members and other formal events. If you're looking for the locker rooms, take the door to the right on the lobby, turn left down the hallway, and they are on your right-hand side. Also on this side of the clubhouse, you find the indoor pool, which is just to the right of the locker rooms. If you go through the left-hand doorway from the lobby, you'll find our members' lounge and exercise room. The lounge is the first door on the left-hand side of the hallway. The exercise room is the large room on the right.